Well, sometimes you're a hit, sometimes you're a flop. That's the lot of those who ply their trade on the paid speakers circuit. But if you happen to be a publicly elected official, well, you certainly open yourself up to criticism for doing that. Such is the plight of Liberal leader Justin Trudeau. Mr. Trudeau's paid speaking exploits have been the subject of much debate. Now, one of the groups that paid the Grit leader for his well-chosen words wants its money back. Jessica Hume in our Ottawa studio is here to tell us why. Jessica?
Hey, Brian. Yes, so last year there was a charity in New Brunswick. It's called the Grace Foundation, and they were looking to raise money, but quite a lot of money, about $300,000, and they needed this money for to finance furniture going into a number of old folks' homes in the area. This is Port City, of course. So, rather than holding a bake sale or something like that, that was pretty unlikely to raise that kind of money, they decided that they'd branch out a little bit, try maybe a speaker series, a speaker fundraiser. So, in comes Justin Trudeau. They decided to hire Trudeau to speak at this event and pay him $20,000. So what ended up happening, though, was Justin Trudeau came, he had a contract with the Grace Foundation, he was paid the money, but the fundraiser itself was a flop, as you mentioned. They didn't make enough money, and one of the administrators of the charity has himself said, we made a mistake in attempting this. But I'll add right now, they've acknowledged that this is in fact not Justin Trudeau's fault. Regardless, though, they're starting to ask, they've begun the process of asking the Liberal leader for that $20,000 back. And this is something that came up in the House of Commons today, not surprisingly, because Justin Trudeau's speaking fees have been making headlines for quite some time. So Jason Kenney, our immigration minister, did not mince words, wondering what the deal is going on here. So let's take a listen to Minister Kenney from earlier today.
We certainly hope, however, that the leader of the Liberal Party will cooperate with the Grace Foundation, from whom he took $20,000. Now, let's be clear. He was getting paid $160,000 as an MP, but he went and took a $20,000 check from a group of seniors trying to do a fundraiser to buy furniture. Now, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to know how many members here go to charity events where they give money. Where they give money. Put up your hands. All right. Well, Mr. Speaker, that's what most Canadians do. Middle-class Canadians give money to charities. They don't take $20,000 checks.
The press secretary for Justin Trudeau explained that $20,000 included money for housing and for transport. They also explained that this deal, asking for the $20,000 back is being dealt with through Justin Trudeau's booking agent. And we've also heard from Justin Trudeau's people that there's a bit of a contract issue. The Grace Foundation signed a contract with Justin Trudeau in which they agreed to pay him $20,000. So Justin Trudeau's people are saying, they might not be able to break the contract. But as we heard from Kenney in that clip there, Justin Trudeau's speaking fees have been on the radar for MPs and the media for quite some time. I think we have a board just to put some of these fees into perspective. $277,000. That's the total that he's made just speaking since becoming an MP in 2008. Now, one single speech that he gave not long ago in a Kingston public school went on about 30 minutes, but got him about $15,000. And, we can see the other numbers on the screen, but Justin Trudeau is one of only 3 MPs out of 308 who collect money on speaking fees. So about a third of MPs have a secondary source of income. Most of them, though, don't make that money speaking.
All right, Jessica, thanks for this.
Thanks, Brian.
That was Jessica Hume in our Ottawa studio.